What is up, guys? I know it's been a minute. I've been away for a little bit, but I'm coming back with another guide. Today we're going to do the Azeroth's Greatest Detective. You do need this achievement for the Felcycle Mount, so let's get into it. Alright, and the first location is going to be located in Zuldazar. Basically, for this achievement, you're going to have to run around and collect a bunch of crates slash quests. The first one is going to be located right here underwater. Now, as you swim down, you'll see two NPCs. Talk to the one on the left. He's going to sell you an item called Clam Digger. It's an alcoholic beverage. Sounds pretty inappropriate. Anyway, you're going to swim up the side of the cliff here, and you're going to see a big clam. And you're basically going to swim up, right-click on it, and it will open the dialog box, and the clam will open up. Now, I did this and it kind of bugged out for me, so it might happen to you as well. Now, I had to wait a couple seconds, as you can see here, and the crate popped right back up. Right click on it, and that will give you a quest. Now, for this achievement, you will have to find 12 of these hidden chests, and you will have to turn them in. Sadly, they are unique equip, so you can only pick up one at a time. They will all be turned in at the Caverns of Time. Right there is our first one, and it is on to the next. For the next location, we are located in Kalimdor, right here on the map, and we are in Desolace, right here on the map. Also, I should mention, before we get too far into the video, there is a lot of traveling involved with this achievement, so utilizing a mage would be perfect, as well as the portals in Stormwind. Anyway, at this location you're going to fly up and die, because in order to see this crate you have to be in ghost form. So make your way over here to these trees and you'll see the crate. It is right there. Let's pull up the map, and we are right there on the map, so that way you guys have a more detailed location. Simply pick it up and accept the quest, and it's back to Caverns of Time to turn it in. Alright, for the next chest, we are here in Eastern Kingdoms, right down here in Deadwind Pass, right behind this little stubby tower. You'll see the catacombs here. Now, this is kind of confusing to navigate, so if you have to, just follow me. Pause the video if you have to get to my location, and then keep going. It's also important to note, guys, that these quests slash crates are unique equip, meaning you can only pick up one at a time, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, but what are you really gonna do, you know? So yeah, just keep running down these catacombs. It can, like I said, get very confusing, so if you have to stop and pause the video, get to where my location is, and then keep following along. Sorry. You will come to this little area of water, and you will have to swim across it. Once you get across the water, the room will open up, and you will see this chest sitting here in the left-hand corner. Go ahead and pick it up, and go turn it in. It's going to be a long video. Ugh. So all the crates have the same turn-in location. So I'm not going to keep showing the turn-in location, just to shorten the video up. I think you guys are good enough to figure that out. So anyway, on to the next location. We are back in Kalimdor, right here in Thousand Needles. And right there on the map, you'll see like a sunken temple-ish thing. You'll have to swim down. Ideally, a water mount would be nice. I wish I would have thought of that. Anyway, you'll swim down to the bottom and you'll see a cave entrance right here. Gonna take a right and battle through these just absolutely dangerous low-level mobs. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, keep going straight and you'll see this pipe. And if you look behind it, you will find a note. After stealing the note from the underwater tavern, as one does, we're going to head out to Broken Isle right here on the map. We are in Azuna right here on the map. Now for this part, you're going to have to take that note to a trader. I will put the location, the path that this trader takes on screen right now. Now this trader is always up, and as you can see from the map, it is always walking up and down that northeasterly road, so you just gotta fly around and find him. Once you locate the ghastly man, go ahead and open up trade with him, scroll all the way to the back, and he will sell you your crate for 500 gold. And there's another one down. The next one is located in Northrend in Howling Forge, right here on the map. You'll see a little cave entrance icon. Now next to the cave on the right hand side near the rocks is the next crate. Right click and take it. Now once you've turned in that one, we're going to be right here in Teris, right south of Caverns of Time, right here on the map. As you can see, I finally figured out how to use my water mounts. Anyway, we're going to swim down to these two buildings. We're going to go into the right hand side building. Now you want to be careful when you come in here. As you come up, you'll see a little hole in the ceiling. Now you got to be careful because if you touch it, it can bug out, so just be aware of that. Anyway, if you look behind this bed right here, you'll see your crate. And that is another one. Alright, the next crate is located in Mount Hyjal in Kalimdor, right here on the map. Right there. Now, if you look next to this trampoline, there'll be a crate sitting right at the base of it. Pretty easy to see. After turning in that crate, we are going to head to Ashenvale, right here again in Kalimdor. Right here at the top of this volcano, as high up as you can get. Now this one's a little more complicated because up here you have to click this little orb that is going to give you a buff for 30 minutes. Then from there you'll have to fly all the way to Feralis, right there on the map. Now you have to find the crate before the buff falls off or you won't be able to react with it. Now here is the pin location on the map. I'm also going to have the TomTom coordinates at the top of the screen. It's pretty easy to find. You fly up to this building here, and as you can see, it only took me like 2 minutes flying with dragon flying, so it's not a rush. You don't have to rush it. Just get there before the time runs out. You'll see the crate next to the pillar right there, and go turn it in. Alright, so the next crate location is going to be in Outlands in Nagrand, right here on the map, in front of the big crystal. Now, if you look at this location here, you'll see there's a cave entrance. You go deep inside. Just to let you guys know that this game was lagging, and it wasn't my PC doing the lagging, so I don't know what happened right there. Anyway, keep following the path down. You'll see a little opening to go down even further. Keep going. And we're going to take a left right here. Again, be careful of the extremely aggressive low-level NPCs. From here, we're going to go right. And you'll see it right here. There's a little doorway. And if you come around, you will see a bunch of boxes and a crate to loot. Oh, how exciting. Alright, after you pick it up, go ahead and turn it in. Alright, so our next location, we are in Kalimdor, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce this spot because every time I do, you guys butcher me in the comments section. Anyway, southernmost part of the map, right here, you'll notice the trees and you'll know you're in the right spot. It's the only place the trees are. And you'll see the cave entrance. Now, for this crate, you are going to need the Perky Pug. If you don't have it, it comes from an achievement. basically an LFG, looking for group achievement. So if you don't have it, you will have to do that achievement. But yeah, anyway. Once you have your Perky Pug, we're going to run inside here. And I'll show you why you will need that pet in a second. Basically, follow the cave entrance down in. You're going to see a cliff. You're going to go ahead and yeet yourself off of it. And you're going to see a dragon. Run behind the dragon. Make sure your Perky Pug is out. And he's going to do something special for you. He's going to dig up some bones for you to collect. And we're going to need those for the next crate, so go ahead and pick those up. Alright, so now that we have our bones, we're going to come over to Broken Isles, right here. Stormheim, to be more exact, right here on the map. And you will find basically a grave that you have to put the bones in, because that's not creepy at all. And once you do that, it will give you your crest and turn it in. Alright, we are on to our last crate. We are in Shadowlands. Maldraxxus on the map, right here. At the seat of Primus. Which I always thought was a cool monument, looking at it. Anyway, run up to the back, or fly up to the back as I'm doing. On the right hand side, you may see some blue furniture. As you can see from my gameplay, there was none. My chest was out in the open, but you may have to look around a bit deeper. Anyway, turn that chest in, and there is your achievement. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like it, and I promise I won't come visit you in your nightmares. Subscribe if you're new, and until the next one, I will see you guys later.